We don't have too many 9mm 1911s, but this is one I definitely wanted. Young Beretta has the 45 ACP.
It's a no-nonsense piece of Americana that can certainly still be called into service to defend one's life.
8.5 inches long, 5 1/4 inches tall, get to about 1.5 inches wide.
This is a Wilson Combat CQB. It is a 5-inch 1911 9mm chambered 9mm.
If you guys are familiar with auto ordnance, they were purchased by car, and now they are produced by car.
Very old school, old military type. Next to nothing for sights.
Number 10. Auto Ordnance 1911, $600. John Moses Browning created the 1911 in 1907, which makes it almost as old as American automobiles. As early as 1912, the general public was able to purchase it. The Auto Ordnance 1911 A1 is a retro-style 1911 with a 5-inch barrel, 8.5 inches overall, and 5.5 inches tall to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Roaring Twenties. It has a spur hammer, the original grip safety, and a little thumb safety. It is chambered in 45 ACP. The 1911 is a single action-only handgun, which means the hammer must be cocked before it may fire. In comparison to the typical striker-fired pistol design, it is more resistant to accidents and misuse thanks to its spur hammer, original grip safety, and small thumb safety. The handgun was designed for officers and cavalry troopers, and the thumb safety was included at the Army's request.
Very old school, old military type. Next to nothing for sights.
If you guys are familiar with auto ordnance, they were purchased by car, and now they are produced by car.
Now in this Ruger 1911, look at the big difference here.
So it's just a very standard 1911 A1. No fancy bells and whistles.
Number 9. Springfield Armory 1911 DS Prodigy, $1,500. A brand new pistol from Springfield Armory, the Springfield 1911 DS Prodigy comes in 4.25 and 5-inch versions. It has a single-action hammer-fired barrel, a 4.25-inch bull profile, a stainless steel barrel, a 1 to 16-inch twist, a carbon steel frame, a forged slide, and agency arms adapter plates. It is a 9mm handgun comparable to the Staccato P model. The handgun has an ambidextrous safety lever, a polymer grip module, a delicate stipple texture, a fiber optic front sight, a serrated black U-notch rear sight, and a front sight made of glass fiber. Although the trigger and controls are primarily oriented toward the right hand, it has dual safety levers for ambidextrous use. When completed, the 1911 DS Prodigy's 2-piece guide rod functions as a full-length rod, and the back of the guide rod is covered by a recoil spring. Although the interior components are injection molded, having plug-and-play components is not always a bad thing. Duramag produces the Springfield 1911 DS Prodigy, which resembles Staccato 2011 mags in appearance. Number 8. Springfield 1911 Emissary, $1,500. The 1911 Emissary from Springfield Armory is a defensive handgun with custom-grade features. It is 8.4 inches long, 5.25 inches tall, and 1.26 inches thick at the thumb safety. It weighs 40 ounces without a mag. Tri-top slide, bull barrel without bushings, integral accessory rail, textured VZ thin-line G10 grip panels, texturing on forged stainless steel frame, and square trigger guard are some of its features. The 1911 Emissary 45 ACP handgun sports a matte gray forged stainless steel frame, G10 grip panels, a Gen 2 speed trigger, a hefty barrel with a recessed muzzle crown, and tritium luminescent front and rear dot sights. The weapon comes with 2 Italian-made Mekgar mags, a soft-zip travel bag, a gun lockup, and a disassembly pin. The Springfield 1911 Emissary is a fantastic option for contemporary 1911 shooters because of these attributes.
We don't have too many 9mm 1911s, but this is one I definitely wanted. Young Beretta has the 45 ACP.
And then you could double it and make it, 20 rounds if you really wanted to, but then that'd be a 2011.
Now this is a single action semi-automatic pistol, and that means that when you pull the trigger, it doesn't actuate the hammer. It's just there.
Number 7. Springfield 1911 Defender, $700. Due to its blend of modern and vintage characteristics, the Springfield 1911 Defender is a great option for a 1911 pistol. It is chambered in 45 ACP. This offers a great viewing radius for improved accuracy and precision. Additionally, the Ronin series firearms from Springfield Armory have a lightweight satin Cerakote finished forged alloy frame and a hot salt-blued forged slide. It has a genuine 7-round mag that is covered by a lifetime warranty from Springfield Armory. For those who love 1911 pistols, the Springfield 1911 Defender is a high-quality weapon at an affordable price.
It's a no-nonsense piece of Americana that can certainly still be called into service to defend one's life.
Pretty easy slide release there. A lot of them stick. I was able to depress that with my index finger, no problem.
The vintage collector's idea of what that would be, but an improvement.
Number 6. Kimber Warrior, $1,500. Since its invention in the European trenches more than a century ago, the 1911 handgun has undergone tremendous development. Leading producer Kimber saw a need for 1911 pistol performance-enhancing parts and started making match-grade weapons. A great 1911 pistol for self-defense and open carry is the Kimber Warrior. It has a 5-inch barrel, an 8.5-inch overall length, a flat dark earth, desert, and black finish, weighs 2.2 pounds. The Warrior is perfect for personal protection, thanks to its expanded beaver tail, match-grade trigger, and single-side extended safety. Additionally, it has light-up sights for low-light conditions and a rail for adding laser or light-up attachments. The Kimber Warrior is a fantastic option for contests because it is quite accurate. Overall, the Kimber Warrior is a superb 1911 pistol that can be used for a variety of tasks.
And we know that it is not loaded, we're going to take a few shots with this baby.
8.5 inches long, 5 1/4 inches tall, get to about 1.5 inches wide.
This also has Mepro light night sights on it that came standard on it, and an ambidextrous safety. I thought those were both nice features.
Number 5. Ruger 1911, $1,000. The Ruger SR 1911 is a 5-inch barrel government model steel frame 1911 pistol in brushed stainless steel designed for heavy use. It has a contemporary version of the beaver tail grip safety and a firm grip on the cartridge casing. The pistol has a grip safety, thumb safety, and plunger tube. A lightweight titanium firing pin and an extra stiff design firing pin spring are used to overcome the firing pin block. The pistol is equipped with windage adjustable Novak fixed sights. The SR 1911 has been tested using ammunition from Federal, Remington, Winchester, and Fiocchi, and is trustworthy and accurate enough for most competition. It has a lifetime warranty, is one of the greatest deals available in the 1911 market, and offers customer support. The customer support and reputation of the company support the Ruger SR 1911. Number 4. Smith & Wesson 1911 SC, $1,000. The SW 1911 SC, a new E-Series 1911 from Smith & Wesson, is made to compete with 1911s that are commander length. The SW 1911 SC is a black anodized 1911 with a scandium alloy frame that weighs 29.6 ounces and measures 7.95 inches from nose to tail. It sports an ambidextrous safety, a titanium firing pin, an oversized extractor, an ejection port designed for combat, a recessed muzzle, a precision-fit trigger, a Trigicon tritium front and back. The brake on the trigger is simpler than pressing the snooze button on an alarm clock, and it has little slack, a clean and sharp draw, and little brake. The 1911 SC is an appealing, accurate, and dependable JMB because it is more accurate than the majority of contemporary weapons and has been tested with different cartridges. Buyers of 1911s who value quality should put the SW 1911 SE on their purchase list. Number 3. Rock Island 1911 GI Standard, $500. The Rock Island 1911 GI Standard FS 9mm pistol is a well-known post-World War I 1911 style firearm that is ideal for shooters seeking a 9mm 1911 that is not overly expensive. With low-profile sights, a smooth frame, and slide for a no-snag draw, it has a sleek, minimalist style. It has a traditional smooth wood handle and a gorgeous non-reflective parkerized finish. It boasts a 5-inch barrel and a crisp factory trigger that pulls between 4 and 6 pounds for better accuracy. As well as a 3-dot combat sight for improved accuracy, this rifle includes a beveled mag that carries 7 bullets. The 1911 is 8.56 inch in length and 2.47 pounds in weight. One of the best budget 1911s is the Rock Island Armory GI Standard Series, which is a great weapon for anyone searching for a 1911 with classic features that is reasonable. One of the best 45 ACP handguns for the money is the Rock Island. Number 2. Sig Sauer STX, $1,500. Large frame pistol with a focus on concealment and self-defense, the Sig Sauer 1911 STX. With a match-grade barrel, hammer, and trigger, it is a dehorned variant of the Granite Series rail and Revolution Series pistols. A beaver tail grip safety, an ambidextrous thumb safety, a firing pin safety, and a hammer intercept notch are all features of the STX. It is 5.5 inches tall, 8.7 inches long, and has a barrel length of 5 inches. The slide is composed of stainless steel with polished caulking serrations and a black nitron finish. The STX sports unique wood grips with 25 line per inch front strap serrations, adjustable combat night sights, and night vision goggles. Its mag contains 8 rounds of 45 ACP ammo, and the single-action trigger pull is about 5 pounds. The STX is designed with a nitron stainless steel slide for a solid grip, a checkered front and back strap, and an ambidextrous thumb safety. Accuracy is improved by its movable battle night sights and distinct grips made of burled maple. The excellent engineering and quality control of Sig Sauer make it the best option for patriotic home defense. Number 1. Wilson Combat CQB, $3,500. The frame and slide of the full-size 1911 A1 rifle known as the CQB are composed of carbon steel for increased strength and longevity. Wilson Combat produces all slides, frames, and barrels using CNC machining centers, letting the pistol smith to concentrate on precision, dependability, and lifespan. Carefully matched, the barrel and bushing have their edges beveled to safeguard the crown and are flush with one another.
This is a Wilson Combat CQB. It is a 5-inch 1911 9mm chambered 9mm.
Modern upgrades include a sharply cut checkering, an optional mag funnel, an aggressively elevated front strap and trigger guard, and a grip safety produced by Wilson. The DLC used to make the CQB forms a hard, crystalline-like surface layer on its own, reducing friction and preventing corrosion. Each 1911 is put through a series of accuracy and operation tests, with the goal of producing a 5-shot group at 15 yards with a 45 ACP. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.